Al Roker fan. He's been a big inspiration to me. Someone who is contemplating weight loss surgery. I've looked at him progressing, the ups and downs, doing all the exercise, and I feel that if Al could do it, so could I.
It's very personal. It's a really personal book. Not to be so maudlin, but both my mom and my dad are buried not too far from here, I started on this journey of weight loss thanks to my dad asking me to make sure I lost weight because he wasn't going to be around to help me raise my children. And I had a gastric bypass, so I'm basically talking about my battles through the years with the weight loss, and from being a teenager and being a black teenager named Albert, having to deal with Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, and even after the bypass, losing 140 pounds, but then my mom getting sick and gaining weight again. It's been a real battle, and a lot of people I know go through it. And I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I keep getting asked about it, and so I thought, maybe I should share it.
I think it's a great book. I think that it really shows people you have to make lifelong changes.
The title of the book, Never Going Back, is my big fear right now, is backsliding. So I was hoping to be able to connect with him and talk to him and find out more about his ways of not going back.
My daughter also had bypass 3 years ago, and I see her success, I see Al's success, and I want that for myself.
And I used to work with Al Roker years ago at NBC on the Sunday Today Show, Weekend Today, and the Today Show. And I am so incredibly proud of what he has done in terms of his surgery and really keeping up the vigil of diet. Years ago, when I used to produce some of the food segments we did, getting him coveralls and overalls and different kinds of clothing was kind of difficult. And I just think that he's done a tremendous job with himself, and I'm just so proud to be able to say that. I call him friend and someone that I really definitely look up to. So Al, more power to you.
When you put something out like this, you're not sure does anybody even really care. And I guess look, there are a lot of folks who suffer, who are just trying to deal with this, trying to find their way. And I'm hoping. Look, I'm not saying that my book is the be-all and end-all, or this is the path you should follow, but I'm hoping it'll, give people a little hope that they can find their own path.
I wrote this because, first of all, wherever I go, people want to know what time do I get up, and then how do you lose the weight, and how are you keeping it off? Maybe I should write this down. And a wonderful co-author, Laura Morton, interviewed me. We talked for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then she gave me a big binder of everything that I said. And I thought, man, it made no sense. We all, those of us who struggle with our weight, think that once the weight disappears, magically all of our problems will disappear, and they won't. If you're a miserable fat guy, a miserable thin guy to deal with. Yeah. And in fact, you'll probably be more miserable because you're thinking, oh, I lost the weight and things still suck.